Welcome to KiddNation Extra, everybody.
Hey.
We're hanging out for a little extra segment of the show.
That's why we call it extra.
This one's free, just like the rest of the radio show and on your internet.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to have a nice little Memorial Day weekend coming up, so I'm excited about the 3-day weekend.
Yes.
Until I found out my wife had to go to Houston.
Oh.
And then now it's...
So you're single dad
Now I'm playing zone defense versus 2 kids.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I'll help you take him to the pool.
You want to?
Yeah.
I have a pool at my house.
So, oh, you have a pool at your house?
Not my house, but
your
it's a
neighborhood?
community pool.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and get something out of it too. I was gonna be like, I'll help you, but I want to go to like the nice hotel pool.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
But I'll watch one of them.
Yeah, they can swim.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I will. Claudia wants to go and take Sid.
Yeah.
So we can all go together.
Yeah, because Chloe likes to be to play mommy, so she could pretend like she's Sid's mommy.
All right.
Which is awesome.
Keeps them all occupied.
Right.
So
I
that's
don't really have anything to offer people with children other than child care.
Right.
I think you guys kind of trust me now, but no one wants to stick me with that, which I appreciate.
No, I would definitely let you watch
But
my
I realize
kids.
I don't have anything to like offer. You know what I mean? Like a cool yard or like child-proof home.
Oh, your old house had the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys did come over that time.
Didn't Chloe get out and pee?
She did.
Yeah.
She did. I had her stick her feet in the water, and I guess it gave her the sensation. I get it. I've been there. She just walked around peeing. But the funny thing was seeing JC in his tiny tank top and his tiny shorts.
Yeah.
He looked great, but walking away from my house carrying the squatty potty. Is that what it's called?
It's just a little potty.
They brought a potty. Like I didn't
porta
realize
potty,
people
yeah.
bring tiny toilets when they visit their friends'
I
homes.
take
Body
one with
potty
me
is
all
what
the time.
adults use to help them go.
Yeah, when you're potty training, when you're potty training a little one, you got to carry the potty around.
Really?
Because when they got to go, you got to let them know, hey, here it is.
We never did that.
See, this was the first I've ever seen a parent carrying around a toilet.
Oh yeah, we had it ready.
I've seen that done, but we did.
You
we
bring
just
it like
didn't do
into a
that.
store?
No, at the store, because in the store they have
Just to
bathrooms.
someone's house.
Yeah, so in the store I could put her on the toilet and she would be able to go pee pee.
Learn so much.
Yeah. But yeah, she got potty trained really fast because of it. I think that really helped because anytime she needed it at the park, we were ready to go.
Boom.
Al, did you get a grill?
I did not get a grill yet. But I mean, Memorial Day weekend is just now here. So probably Saturday when I have a little bit more time. And I haven't found a pig
This is the
grill.
worst time to buy a grill.
Yeah, right.
They're
It'll
the
be
most
so jacked
Peak,
up.
yeah, peak season. I should
They
buy
say
one
they're
in the
cheapest
wintertime.
after Labor Day.
Yes, you
Yeah.
gotta wait. That's why.
This
Lawn
Labor
furniture,
heat.
too.
Yeah, we were at Home Depot yesterday, and Alan's got grill envy. I'm like, you've got a great grill, but he always wants bigger and better. But I
Yeah.
convinced him to wait until after the season's
Yeah.
over.
Wish I had that big green egg that I bought for kids at that time. And
Oh, the one that he sold for like $200.
Did he even sell it? He might have just given
He
it
gave
away.
it away, probably.
one is
I don't want this whole
The
thing.
gifts that we gave Kid, we wish we could get back.
Yeah. Kelly's got. Are you gonna skinny dip for the first time in your
I
life?
might.
too?
I'm not
Yeah.
making promises.
You should.
I don't know.
It's
come
your
on.
pool. Break it in.
I
Yeah.
might. I don't know.
Alan did.
Your neighbors want to
Yeah.
know or want to see.
They don't. They really don't.
Can they see?
No, I
Is
don't
there a
think so.
potential
They would have
window?
to really
There's probably some
strain
good spots.
themselves to
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
I think you don't live next door to that Johnny kid anymore.
Right?
I
right?
am really concerned about my tow truck driver. He has not called me back, and my car is sitting there with the key in it.
Oh, he's too busy
Well-
selling that car.
Well,
But I am doing something cool on Saturday. If anybody's looking for something to do, Operation Once in a Lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
They grant wishes to members of the military and their families. And every Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, we go out to this place called Primo's. It's on Rockwall. What's that lake?
Lake Ray
Hubbard?
Lake Ray Hubbard. Primo's, and it's a Rock the Troops event. It starts at 5:00, and you can buy raffle tickets from really great stuff that they raffle off. And there's music, and a lot of veterans are there,
that's cool.
and an active military who are home on leave. So it's a fun thing to do, granting wishes.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to be on Saturday, if anybody'd like to go.
And Patrick, the guy that runs Operation One,
Sowers.
he's such a great dude.
Yeah, I love him.
Everything he does, he's always working the angle of how can I make this work for granting wishes.
Uh-huh.
And they don't just grant wishes. There's like a lot of military come home and they have nothing. And
Right.
he'll go to these military families and they're sleeping on dirty mattresses on the floor because that's all they have and families. So he has this resale shop. Like you can donate, like if you're getting rid of furniture and you're moving a coffee table and stuff, he'll give it to members of the military's families.
Oh, wow.
So
'Cause
if
they
you,
deserve
if you
it.
ever,
That's good.
yeah, go to Operation Once in a Lifetime. I don't know if it's .com or .org, but they have a Facebook page too. If you want to find out how, you might have a mattress you're trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
And you
Anything.
can't sell those things.
No.
You can donate it, and they'll get it cleaned, and they'll give it to a family.
It's really
bedding,
That's a
kitchen
good idea.
stuff.
I hadn't thought
Yeah.
about that. I think I have some stuff to give him. Yeah.
I actually have Patrick to thank for my relationship with Thorges. He's the reason
Yeah.
why we met, because
Oh,
he
really?
invited me out to one of the events that Operation Once in a Lifetime was having, and that's where I met David.
Well,
yeah.
you should come out Saturday. Bring the kids.
Bring the kids. That would be perfect.
We don't have our kids, but we've taken them before.
Okay.
Take Jenna in the bikini right before the pool time.
Oh, Jenna
It's a
will do
gift
great
to
out
the-
there.
It's a gift to the troops.
Yeah, you said you had nothing to offer. That's what you can offer.
There it is, Jenna.
Yeah.
What about my stellar personality, Al?
That's there too. They get that as well.
Guys
Sean
are
Lowe was
visual.
there last year, Sean and Catherine, but she just had another baby. So I doubt, from the Bachelor,
Bachelor,
Sean
yeah.
Lowe. So I don't know if he'll be there this time.
I've tried to befriend him on Twitter a few times.
Nothing.
No.
Sorry, dog.
I mean, he's a super nice guy. He's just probably really busy.
Yeah.
You can always find him live tweeting The Bachelor, and he will, if you're live tweeting, he'll respond.
Yeah, he always does respond. He's a super nice guy. You know, we just live in different
Yeah.
areas,
Yeah.
and different stages
Different
of
zip
life,
codes.
different zip codes. Jenna told us today that she got us an acting gig if we want it.
Well, I
Yeah.
just didn't realize that they were. It was just cool. I
That they listen
expected
to the
just
show?
be sitting there with a bunch of people waiting, not talking to anyone, listening to music, and a lot of the people that work on the staff there, production, and the actors are fans of the show. But it makes sense because they listen to the radio when they're in town and they're here for 3 months at a time, and they have a crazy schedule, kind of opposite of ours sometimes.
Yeah.
But they'll be listening on their drive home.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's just cool. They like the show. I mean, to the point that one of the actors said to me, "I'm so sorry about Max."
whoa.
So
That far
'cause
back.
He has a dog named Max. Yeah, and he's like, he's one of the big time guys, and he has these chops on the side, so he's so intimidating looking, with his hair slicked back. I love those Mexican drug dealers.
Save that.
I do. I love the show. It's
Yeah.
so sexy.
The actors. Hey, let's do the question of the day.
Okay.
Today's comes from Betty, and Betty wants to know, what is your favorite motto or quote? Mine are, everything happens for a reason and never fear shadows. Ooh, that's tough.
I don't know if everything happens for a reason. I don't know.
I think
maybe.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
her
think
favorite.
Some stuff happens.
Yeah.
Some stuff just happens. I think one of mine is nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream.
Uh-huh.
And,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And a blonde in the head is better than two in the bush. No, a bird in the hand.
A
Right.
blonde?
Oh my gosh.
We'll go with the first one.
I
even-
like I don't know. I guess your favorite quotes you tend to gravitate towards things I think that
Mean
are
something
in
at the
your life right
time.
now or mean something at the time.
Yeah.
So for a while there, I tell myself, at least when it comes to work and when people are really negative and stuff, I just tell myself, the way people treat you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, for positive, to encourage me to start a business, I really like the quote, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you're too scared to do things that you want to do, and you just need to buckle down and not be scared
Yeah.
and get over it. So I like those.
I have a couple.
Okay.
One of them, when we played sports or when you go out and try to get a job or whatever, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's one of my favorites.
Right.
The other one that I had a quote always put up when I started radio, because it was I talked to a counselor, and she's the one that pushed me when I told her I had this fascination with entertainment. And she said, dream the impossible, seek the unknown, and achieve greatness. And so I had that quote that I read every morning when I started radio, just because I was in this foreign ground and territory that I didn't know I was
Yeah.
going to make it in.
I hear you.
And so that's what I always thought about when I went to the office, and that's why I would stay at the radio station so long. What about you, Kelly?
I don't really have one. I know that sounds awful. I really don't.
You don't have any-
I like
that-
verses. There's certain verses of the Bible, that I
yeah.
really like.
That's
and I
good.
remember, it's like a quote, but it's like Kid told me one time because, when I first came on the show, I replaced a woman who was here before me, and she had a fan base, and I'm the new person, and I was getting, the worst day because I'd never had anybody just
Yeah.
blatantly not like me before. And I picked up the phone in the office. I'm like, "Hi, Kid Crowdy Morning Show. We just want to complain about Kelly Raspberry.
Oh, ouch.
We can't stand her. I speak for my entire. I love it when somebody speaks for my entire office.
Oh, yeah?
We can't stand her. The way she laughs. I'm like, okay, I'll tell them. And I hung up the phone. Spent the whole week in bed, crying, staring at my ceiling fan. That's where that comes from. Lying in the bed
Yeah.
because Kid called me. What are you doing? I'm lying in the bed staring at my ceiling fan. Why? Because everybody hates me. He said, look, I don't care if they love you. I don't care if they hate you. He says it's when they don't care that we've got a problem.
There you go.
So if somebody's listening to you on the radio and they're like,
Yeah.
"Eh,"
Indifference.
and
is
the
terrible,
indifference,
yeah.
he's like, that's the killer. So you don't want to be somebody that just doesn't strike a chord
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
any level, right? So that's not really a quote, but that was sort of
A
like,
motto. It's a
that
motto.
was sort of like
A belief.
Yeah,
a
believe.
life
At least
lesson.
they're talking about you.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as they're as long
Yeah.
as they have an opinion.
Because let's be honest, if you're watching this right now and you hate one of us, you come back because you want to see what we're gonna say to make you mad again.
Oh, it's like the villain on the soap opera. There's literally one Instagram account I follow, and my husband and we follow this account because it drives us crazy. Because this person,
Such an idiot.
I'm not going to give any way because somebody's going to go through my feed
Can you
and find out
talk
who
on
I'm
the
talking
microphone?
about.
I'll tell you who it is. Mine's Little Tay.
Huh?
Little Tay.
Hard to hear you. It's hard to
You
hear
can't hear me?
when you.
When I turn
like
my
that.
head, you can't hear me? Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm on the right. I don't have my earbuds in, so I couldn't tell. Yeah, there's like one account, and it's like nails on a chalkboard, but we cannot stop following it.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours. It's not yours.
Did you give
But
us-
it's
I am
like
curious,
it
Kelly.
I'll tell you off the air. I
Okay.
can't
Okay.
tell it on the
Okay.
air. It drives us nuts.
I'll tell you which one of mine is. Lil Tay. I don't follow it, but I go check out what she's
That
doing just to be
girl.
mad.
Oh,
I
that
just
girl.
like,
I
just
just want-
like, can you believe they posted this?
That's exactly why I go to it.
Kelly, that's a dangerous thing to admit because you do not follow many
I don't.
people. She only
So-
follows 137.
Oh, that's
y'all
easy
can
to do.
guess.
Okay.
Y'all can guess.
Go take a look. And Jenna, did you give us your favorite quote?
I did.
You
too.
did. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mind
So
is
memorable.
I think
Me just sitting over here being memorable.
make sure you join us tomorrow, Kid Nation. We're excited for that 3-day weekend coming up.
Yeah.
We got another Florida family flyaway to give you. We got Flesh the Format. We have a couple guests on the show. Who's going to be on the show?
Chris Norton.
Chris Norton, yes.
He-
Yes.
You may not know that name, but he has a great story, great inspirational story.
This guy's awesome. And I'm sure once you see him and hear the story, you'll be like, I've seen that.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
awesome. So make sure you join us tomorrow. We'll see you then, Kid Nation.